SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Chargers. We're through the warm-ups. Both teams are ready. And here we go from LA. This is Hassan Haskins now to return it. He's out of bounds. Get this, right where the kickoff came from, at the opposing 35-yard line.
Now that is how you get a sideline ignited. That's how you do it. And now from here, you got to start thinking anything short of an opening touchdown would be a disappointment.
Herbert throwing right away. On to the left side, and Johnston has it. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
The 26-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
Hampton. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They send a tight end in motion.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
It's Judkins on the counter. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
30-yard line.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Looking downfield, and Fannin has it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
Third and long for him here. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 15. Brings up fourth down.
Come 19. Come 19 Cardinals.
And they just get the play off. And this one winds up incomplete. They took their shot at extending the series, but it's going to be a new possession when we resume play. So the defense holds, and that is our final highlight of the first quarter. The Chargers have an early lead. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. Here's Hampton, open the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Set. Go.
Handoff now to the receiver. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Yeah, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the market, Kate. I don't even call this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Let's go. Set.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Completed over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it cheeky for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
A third down give to Hampton. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
On the tackle. A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
They snap it to Herbert. Escapes out to the left. Into the hands of Ganson. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
The Chargers.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Chargers currently on top here at SoFi. We've set it downs from 37. Shotgun give to Hampton. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. And it's Carson Swessinger who got over there for the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Set.
It's Hampton on 2nd. He has room past the 25. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They strike for 23 yards. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Complete here to Hampton. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Herbert from the gun.
15-yard line.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And the defender comes away with it. Grant Delpit in to pick it up. And the Browns take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Ready,
just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. 60.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. On a quick slant, it's Njoku. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Warriors 70. Ready, go.
Working from the gun, Watson. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And now they face 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
2nd down, Watson throwing again. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Browns 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
19 Tiger.
Throwing again. Here's Watson. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Intended target there was David Njoku. So that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go.
Again, Watson to throw. He beams one deep right side. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James picks it.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
At their own 15-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Set. 380. Bring it out. Set.
Herbert on 1st down. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
It's a
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first.
And the Chargers.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Herbert. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 19. Left. Ready.
Play action now. Here's Watson. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something. Go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
2nd down now. They need 7.
18. Let's go now.
Man in motion here.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
From the gun, Watson. That's incomplete on 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Try 60, try 60.
No throw, 3rd and long. On target here to Njoku. This is going to be down at about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
Gain of 26 yards.
Buffalo 18.
First down, Cleveland.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. Hits him on the out route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Number 10, Quinshon Judkins. A gain of 14. First down, Brown.
70, Hawk 70. Warriors 70. 18, Romley, 18.
1st down throw, Watson. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And this one doesn't go far.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And when the veteran QB said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. You'll get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
60 Eagles.
From the gun, Judkins. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down to 2 on 3rd down, and they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Judkins has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Into Sampson here up the middle. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Looking quickly here.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneers. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hurt, hurt.
Watson has it, 3rd and goal. Catch made. And he's brought down at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Ready, ready.
Back to throw it. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. This is Andre Schmidt to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Darius Davis to return it. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Again, it's Hampton. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Down at the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they get this down to the 28. So the hurry up here.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Hampton gets it from the pistol. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down run gets them 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
380. Go.
Back to Hampton. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Now an inside give to Hampton. And that run's held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. That one's nabbed by Allen. Well, he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal.
Run. Set. Right.
Hampton has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Browns' 2-yard line.
Again, it's Hampton. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers have taken the lead late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But we do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
They can't the best kick returners I was really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Come on.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. Up to the races, middle of the field. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. Don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Gotta be lying.
Another one for Judkins. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Give some credit to to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I gotta be honest, the first down run often leads to second down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push out, pal, go finish this drive.
Cougar 19.
Watson a sneak. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. He tries to sneak it, and it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try and run for it. Oh, and he's They hold him out and prevent the 2-point conversion. And that right there should win them this ball game. 13. So with barely any time left, they need everything to break their way. And this kick is covered by the Chargers, and that should sock this game away. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown.
Good game.
The Chargers grow the lead to 7. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL